All right, check this out. You don't have to spend a lot of money to exercise. Springtime coming up, summertime coming up, you want to get that fit body. Go make it real simple for you. This is nothing more than three 4x4s stacked on top of two cinder blocks. You're talking about the equivalent of a bench that's going to cost you $150 at some out sports outlet, and you can do the exact same setup for less than 20 bucks. So if you look, regular little 4x4 right here, and I just got it sitting on top of a couple of regular cinder blocks. This is my bench. We're gonna start off with some basic abdominal exercises, because if you look at the way your body is designed, you got your legs, you got your arms, your chest, but your abs is really the center of the entire body. So a lot of people are going out, getting surgeries, taking dangerous, drugs and things like that, trying to get a body. But nothing ever beats the basics, which is diet and exercise. That's what's gonna last you a lifetime. It's a way of life. When you see people who get morbidly obese, it's because of their lifestyle choices. A lot of people are trying to say, oh, well, some people are just like that. No, you're not. No human being is just naturally 500 pounds. That's a lie. The reality is, it is a series of life choices. If you have a sedentary job, you eat unhealthy, and you don't do any exercise, you are putting your health at risk. And yes, it is at risk to be that large. Why? Your heart cannot beat with 300 pounds of weight sitting on top of it. It's not that strong, which is why high blood pressure is a consequence of those type of things. So let's not even get into the silly politics of let everybody be who they want to be. Nobody wants to be a half-dead person that can't run half a mile without dropping dead. That's a bad condition. That's a very low quality of life. And that's what we're talking about here. I'm going to give it to you straight. I ain't going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And what you need to hear is it's time to get your butt up, get active, so you can have a higher energy level, so you can have a better quality of life, so you can play with your kids and your grandkids. That's what you're supposed to be able to do in life. Not just sit and eat yourself to death and scroll through the internet finding excuses and affirmations for why it's okay to be a fat ass with no goals in life. That's not cool, because that's a betrayal of your God and your family. Now you go put up some political flag about that bullshit. Now watch this. Nothing beats basics. Lay down, basic sit up. You can have your hands behind your head. Sit up into your elbows. Come to your knees. Back down. If you want to feel a bigger stretch, reach over your head. Bring your hands up. Sit all the way up. Down. Reach. Up. Down. That engages the serratus muscles on the sides as well as the upper abdominals. Notice I said the upper. You also have basic crunches. Fold and cross your legs. Bring your elbows to your knees. Short range. Get that back up. Notice the pause at the top. Straighten the legs out. Toe touches. Here, behind your head. Touch your toes. Leg raises. You can grab the 4x4. Leg raises. Leg raise with an extension. When you do the extension again, engaging the serratus, really working the upper and the lower rectus abdominis. The lower rectus abdominis is only engaged when you curl the hip up using a straight leg or slightly bent knee motion. When your leg is moving up and down like this, put your hand on your lower abs. You feel it tight. When you do sit-ups, it engages the top ones. That's why you see a lot of people with 2-packs, 4-packs, but the hardest one is down here because they're doing all this. They're not doing this. This is what's going to give you that V taper around the hip flexors. Now, if you're advanced, you're already in shape, you're already fit, you're looking for a challenge. Here's the one you want to do. Grab the bottom of the 4x4. Fully extend up.
Arc and lower. And raise. So, those are some ab exercises for you. Good way to warm up. Good way to get ready for that summer beach bod. And test yourself, not just with repetition, but the speed that you do the repetitions with, explosiveness, the rest intervals, shorten them up, and advance, right? Start with our basic sit-ups, leg lifts, go all the way up to those full flags, things like that. So challenge yourself. And the main thing is, have fun. Anything you enjoy doing, you're gonna get good at. And that's the idea, to be consistent and get good at it so that our results are not only natural, but it becomes a way of life, so it's life lasting and it's a quality life. Have a good one. Stay disciplined.